Okay, hello folks. It's so nice to be here. Thank you so much for listening. So I'm going to talk to you a little bit about what Keep Real is, why Keep Real exists, and what support we offer to young people and in the community in general. So Keep Real is a social enterprise. So a social enterprise is a business for social change or purpose, and we support better mental health in the community and in young people. And the way that we do this is through various different things. So we do live shows. So we did one at Hedgerow House recently. We do talks, we do workshops, we do very creative things to support more people. So I'm going to talk to you a little bit about why it exists. So for me, I really struggled with my anxiety when I was at college and partway through university. So I received support, and I actually received mindfulness-based therapy through the university that I was at, and I was actually studying counselling. So I really wanted to be an art therapist. So a counsellor, having counselling, like great. And it was a long time before I received support, even through the education services that were available to me. But before that, I actually went to the GP, and the GP told me to just go on medication. And I found that really debilitating as someone that, even though I was studying counselling, I found it a little bit more difficult because I thought, well, my twin sister actually suffers with mental health issues, and she would have gone straight on medication because she wouldn't have thought that there was any other access available to services. So I went for therapy, and I still wanted to be an art therapist because art really helps me to really get down into the anxiety and really helps me to be really calm. And I just thought, why would I want to be an art therapist and train to be one if the services and the access to that support wasn't available? Or you're waiting on a waiting list for therapy, and it's, for example, my twin sister, 3 years for CBT. So for me, it was a chance to actually utilise my counselling skills, use the art, and this is where Keep Real is. So Keep Real, we've been doing various different things from July last year. It's been amazing. So we did a live show at Hedgerow House for one. So over 100 people attended, and we had live bands play. We talked about mental health in between the sessions, and it was a great way to do audience participation. So we handed out cards to the audience and told them, share some positive stories about mental health, share with us coping mechanisms that have worked for you, and we read those out on stage. So it was about bringing the community together and talking about mental health so it feels a little bit more accessible, it doesn't feel so intimidating. And we also do workshops as well. So with my artistic abilities and doing my degree, we've done mood tracker diaries, which you can go and have a look at in a mo. And we use a lot of colour and mood boards to talk about mental health in a colourful and creative way that isn't so intimidating. And so we did our first workshop in April this year, and it was amazing. It was really, really good for children, and we've done it with kind of like the 15 to 18-year-old kind of gap, and then we work onwards to like 55 plus, like we're all about everywhere in Yorkshire. It's great. So we've done that too. And then we also, on our website, we signpost people to services. So if there's any health professionals about that want to be on our website so we can signpost people to the correct things in Yorkshire, then feel free to come and talk to me. And we also have an anonymous live chat on our website that allows people to anonymously chat to me, and I can signpost people to the right things for them. So we've also done art exhibitions and mental health discussions. So we did one at Cafe 164 in Leeds. It's an amazing space. And we broke down the stigma of what mental health is, and we showcased a lot of artists that have gone through mental health issues themselves. So Keep Real is a little bit of a variety of things, and the merch that we sell on our online store actually funds our mission to create all these amazing things that we do, which is really cool. And our aim actually is to create a 2-floor store in every city centre in the UK. That is a massive ask, I know, for a little person like me, but we're actually talking to MQ Mental Health to discuss a potential commercial partnership to do mental health research on the events that we actually put on throughout Yorkshire. So if we can create a 2-floor store in the city centre and talk about mental health, have our storefront, also we can have an event space, and we can also, I really want people to access counselling right in the city centre. So we're going to be creating like a 2-floor store, and then people can access services within the city centre, which is really good. And I just wanted to share my story, so thank you so much.
Welcome. you so much. Does anyone have any questions for Kimberley? All self-explanatory? Yes, one. What with you?
Hello. Hi, this is in Leeds, yeah?
Yes. Oh yeah, I didn't mention like Leeds, Yorkshire, Sheffield, represent everywhere.
Okay. I was just wondering whether you worked with Marketplace there.
No, but that's the thing. I've heard about Marketplace and I'd love to actually connect with Marketplace so I can actually put them on the Keep Real website. Weirdly enough, the people that access the Keep Real website, it's around about 56% male between the ages of 16 to 24, which is really interesting because coming from a young 24-year-old girl like me, and you know, the male generation are really impacted on mental health at the moment, so it's great to actually, I want to work with Marketplace, yes please, that would be great. Thank you.
Lovely, thank you so much. Another